This is the top tip of where to do your stats calculations, which locations to do them in. I have a list and spreadsheet page with some data here. If I just put my cursor in column B and then press menu, I can do statistics, stat calculations, and one variable statistics. It asks me how many lists do I have, and you click OK. But because my cursor was in column B, it thinks the data I want to use is in column B, and I have to tell it no, I'm going to use the list which I called data, which was in column A. I then click on OK, but before I do that, it's going to paste any results which I may generate in column C. So when I click OK, I have column C, I have one variable statistics, and I have all the variables down the side here, and I have to scroll down to locate each and every one. So this list and spreadsheet page is quite full and populated, and if you ever wanted to add in any more data, you'd have to insert columns and budge everything to the right. Alternatively, if you're on a calculator page and you press menu, choose statistics and stat calculations and do one var stats, you get the same menu structure but with fewer options. It doesn't prompt you for a column, you can choose the same data. It doesn't tell you where it's going to place it because it's going to place it on the calculator page. And you can grab and move that slider up and down if you wish, or you can press the up arrow and then down, and then if you press left or right you can then move in and around the table and look at particular values if you wish. But whichever way you calculate these variables, if you want to access any particular ones of them, if you just press the var key when you're in any application within the same problem, and you can pull off the values by just picking them from the variable menu, and they contain the last calculated value. So that feature of pressing the var button is irrespective of where the calculation took place. The one upside to the calculator option within the spreadsheet is if you then change one of those numbers, all the other numbers are live connected, whereas on the calculator page they're not. You have to decide whether you want that live link up or whether you want a lot of extra space for maneuvering around. Try it yourself. You find your best.